Hello! How the fudge you doing? Hey guys, Deafield here, bringing you another episode of Factions Let's Play, and today, welcome back to Factions, guys. We are going to use today's episode to do a little bit of more faction work. Now, before I get into all of this stuff for today's episode, let me go ahead and read today's comment of the day. It goes to Tristan, and he says, "How did Harry Potter get down the hill? Walking." JK, rolling. Oh my gosh, guys, you guys are getting better and better jokes, I swear. Haven't heard this one yet ever before, so that was actually not a bad joke, man. Quick props to you. Make sure you guys leave your comment down below for your chance at tomorrow's comment of the day. I love reading through the comments. You guys make me smile. Even though I've read a majority of the actual jokes that you guys are telling me, it's still fun to read them, guys. Thank you so much for making me smile just a little bit for a portion of my day when I'm reading through all of your little jokes at the freaking comment section. But anyways, guys, welcome back to Factions. How are you guys all doing on this fine Tuesday? Now, we're actually going to be using today, if you guys didn't know this by now, I'm more of a traditional Factions channel. So what I do is I do Factions work. I don't try to do a storyline or anything like that. I actually do things that normal people do on a normal basis, excuse me, on the faction servers. So anyways, what we're going to be doing today, let me go ahead and do /BattleTop. In the previous episode, we sold Rusher's Head for the very first time on the leaderboard, which brings me to number 7 on the BattleTop list. Now, I just wanted to show this because I kind of just wanted to show you guys how rich some of the people are on the actual server right now. Now, YOLO Axe has 16 million. I don't have no idea how Rusher got 12 million, but he's got almost 12 million, and I'm number 7 right over here with just over $10 million. Now, we're going to actually be using that money today to expand a little bit of our work. So now, as agreed upon by by some of the as agreed upon by Napkin on the negotiations of yesterday's Rusher's Head selling, we have freedom of our base because we know that they're going to end up trying to raid us, and they will probably end up getting into our actual base itself. We've got freedom for about a week, I believe we agreed on. So we've got 7 days from Sunday. So now, when this episode goes out, we've got about 6 days left of freedom. So what I want to do is, I want to actually, since we do have this iron golem farm here, I want to maximize the amount of profits we can actually make from this farm before we have to worry about removing the spawners, so that we don't lose anything valuable in terms of all the spawner ships. So I'm gonna go to Warp Shop. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna go ahead and spend $10 million right away, right off the bat, and just buy more iron golem spawners. Now, these have been making us the most money in terms of AFKing overnight, because literally we'll have one of our accounts just sitting overnight, and we'll be able to actually just generate a whole lot of money in order to get that. So now iron golem spawners are 1 million each, so I'm gonna be able to actually buy 10 of these bad boys. I think I'm gonna play it a little bit safe, just so I have a little bit of spending money, and buy only 8, so that'll give me $2 million to buy raids from you guys, and to buy some god apples if I ever do need so. But look at this, guys. If I go to home AFK and drop down, we've got our other account. This is one of our alt accounts that are always just AFKing here. And that is actually my account right there, guys. So don't worry about that. That is my account. That is not an alt. That is not an alt of anybody else's. We've got that AFKing as long as possible. And if you look through a majority of these chests right here, there are a lot of iron ingots to be sold. So we are slowly getting up there. It's definitely something that it takes a little bit of time to finally make some money, but it's definitely worth it. Now, a lot of you guys don't know this, but this actual blaze spawner room right here, I AFK at this maybe about an hour or 2 a day, just to kind of help out with the money growing of our entire faction, just to help out on buying gapples and everything for everybody else. Very easy to actually manage all of that stuff, especially when we've got so many spawners. So we've got a couple of extra room here, but I don't really want to expand the blaze spawners right now. I just want to focus on the iron golem spawners. So let's go ahead and place these 8. Let me go to home base real quick, actually, and grab a, I'm gonna borrow a Silk Touch pickaxe, excuse me, from Matthew. I think he has one over here somewhere. Where is it? It's right here. Silk Touch pickaxe, and then let's go to Warp Shop and grab some just random building blocks, and we'll go ahead and build it at the top of the, we'll go ahead and expand our actual golem farm today for a portion of today's episode. Now, a lot of you guys have been wondering, why don't I try to start up drama on my faction series? Why do I kind of keep it traditional? That's the way I enjoy playing factions, guys. I am a raider at heart. I love raiding. I love doing all that stuff. I mean, I do love the occasional drama of fighting and all that stuff now and then. But of course, I generally prefer to just kind of stick to my basics, stick to the basics that I've always played factions in, and, you know, just try my hardest to just give good episodes in terms of in terms of just trying to get you guys fun episodes to watch by rating and all of that good stuff. So if you guys want, and you guys probably know this already, if you guys want more of the drama stuff, that's more of Rusher's piece of cake. And over here, I just love rating. I raid almost every single episode thanks to you guys. Like, ever since like my series started, you guys have been providing raids for me on almost like a semi-daily basis, or like a, what, how do you call that, a daily basis, or is that the right word? I feel like I'm saying the wrong word. You guys give me raids on an every other day basis. There you go. There's the word for it. I guess that works out. And yeah, I can't thank you guys enough for it. A lot of you guys charge me super cheap for the raids too, and I love you guys for that, because who can complain about paying for cheap raids? Now, did I place this wrong? Uh-oh, spaghetti. Okay, these ones are right. These ones are right. I placed 1, 2. Why are these ones 1 block away from this one right here is 1 block away from the other ones? That's why it's not even. Oh no, I messed up. Okay, well, whatever, we can just leave it like that and then place this one right here. It'll kind of just balance out on this end over there. That's not too big of a deal. And let's just go ahead and head on over here, and we've got 2 spawners left to place over. We don't have that many iron golem spawners right now compared to some of the other bigger factions, but that's expected. You know, we're not a huge faction. We're not trying to be like claim complete dominance over everybody here. We're just trying to have fun on factions. You know what I'm saying, man? Trying to have fun on factions and get ourselves some moolah. So let's go ahead and actually place another spawner over here. We've got space for 2 more actually, and then we don't even have to extend that far right now because we don't have enough spawners to go all the way in that direction. Watch out, Iron Golem, watch out, buddy. And we are gonna, let's line it up with this one again and go boom. There we go. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, exactly 25 iron golem spawners that we are going to be I can't even talk today. Jesus. That we are going to be able to AFK overnight whenever we need some moolah. So we'll definitely be making some cash money, cash stacks. And obviously the main thing that we're going to be buying from all those stacks and stacks of iron and getting the money from all those iron is god apples. But here we go. So we did get a stack of bedrock, right? So let me go ahead and discuss this right now. We got some god apples a couple of episodes ago from Dylan. We got a stack of bedrock from what's it's called, Napkin of Truth's actual trade yesterday. So what I was thinking is I am probably going to, instead of, I mean, I do realize now that Dylan lost our base cords to the vault that we made for him. So I lost 28 bedrock that way, but it wasn't too big of a deal because I got the 64 bedrock back anyways because of the trade that we had made. And what I think I'm going to be ending up doing is that I'm going to make my own, I'm going to make like 5 different vaults that are like right at the very bottom of the overworld somewhere. And I'm just going to have like, you know how some people make those vaults where they're just super small in terms of just like, imagine if this is the bedrock at the bottom, and then they're just like a very small tight base where it's maybe like 1 set home right here, and then this is gonna be all bedrock up top like this. Like imagine the roof to be all bedrock, like this is all bedrock. So we'll make a completely bedrock enclosure, and then the very middle, like we'll have just 1 set home. So we'll have like a set home bedrock 1, and then we'll have like a chest here, a hopper here, chest, or whatever we can do in order to make just small, very small personal vaults. And we'll probably make like 3 or 4 of those because we have a stack of bedrock, and I don't really need to kind of have another vault, like because like I was thinking about it after we had made the vault. I was like, Dylan, it probably would have been a smarter idea to make our own personal bedrock vaults instead of trying to make this hard one of, like, you know, a hard one to defend, and people can just wither it and all of that good stuff. So we need to kind of take that into account, because obviously there are a lot of phenomenal raiders on this server right now due to you know, just being able to practice and all of that good stuff. So we're gonna try to just have a bunch of unclaimed bedrock vaults throughout the overworld. So I'll probably start on that sometime this week. Now, the last thing that I did want to mention to you guys is the headroom. I asked Snicks, I think Snicks is almost done with it. I asked Snicks to go out of the world border, same as Rusher, and build us a head wall. Now, you guys are like, you're copying Rusher, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, I just really wanted to have a place to keep my heads. And, you know, this base is going to be lost within the next week or whatever. And I thought that if we are going to end up losing these heads, I want to collect these heads somehow, even if they're not special people, even if they're not the most famous people. I want an entire huge headroom with your guys' heads whenever I go PvP or whenever I go raiding. I want to be able to collect all of your guys' heads to be able to add to my collection. So remember when we raided that God Vault yesterday, on the video yesterday, we had a whole double chest of heads right here. So we're going to save these in here for right now, but I'm just waiting for Snicks to go out of the world border, make ourselves like a beautiful headroom to be able to put as many heads as we can, and then we'll go ahead and showcase that in the next episode. Now, I'll be right back real quickly, guys. I'm going to get a little bit of stuff done, and I'll update you guys on what I have been doing for the past couple of days on the faction servers, and we'll be right back. All right, so we're back on my vault. Made sure that my render distance is actually not being shown. We are actually over a biome right now. A lot of you guys are always speculating what biome my little personal vault is in, and it's so freaking funny to watch you guys. It's probably in an ice spikes, it's probably in an ocean ball. Love it. You guys are never gonna find this vault. This vault is the best freaking vault I've ever made. Oh my gosh. Nice simple chest vault, you know what I'm saying? But you just gotta get lucky in terms of not no one finding your actual base. But anyways, over the past couple of days, I have been working on actually look at all this stuff right here. So this is a bunch of the stuff that I have been raiding over maybe the past 1 or 2 weeks. So along all of these chests, apart from all of the, obviously, all the potions and whatnot, we've got a whole bunch of enchanting bottles. We got like a half double chest there. We've got some there. We've got some there. We've got a little bit of that stuff everywhere. Like, we've like just literally every single little chest here has a couple of enchanting bottles on it. Now, what I've been trying to do, I don't really show this on camera because obviously it's not really something that you guys want to watch all the time, but I take a whole bunch of enchanting bottles, right? And I give myself levels, and what I try to do is I've got diamonds right here, and I get my lieutenant stuff, and I try to repair. I try to get like the lieutenant that is all of the Prot 3 Unbreaking 1 stuff, so all the lieutenant chest plates, not really the chest plates because they're already Prot 4, but I normally try to get at least the leggings and the boots. A lot of the leggings and the boots are super easy to actually make. You see how somebody combined 2 lieutenant boots right here and got Prot 4 Unbreaking 2? That is what I've been doing with all of my armor sets. I've been trying to, I love raiding lieutenant stuff because everybody always has a lot of lieutenant armor because it's kind of, it's one of the cheapest ranks, and a lot of people have it from the past. So I've been grabbing all of this stuff, and then all I do is I repair the actual item itself. It literally costs like 4 levels, nothing expensive at all. And then all you got to do afterwards, oh my gosh, it's lagging and I'm losing my items. It looks like it's lagging, but it's not really lagging. I gotta just relog. That's the thing, guys. Look at my levels right now. I think this normally fixes it. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. If I relog and go back in, my levels actually do go back. So there we go. So let me get this. There's that. And then just repair all of my captain stuff as well. That's Prot 3 Unbreaking 1, so I'll be able to make Prot 4 with that. And then just grab some more levels. Oh my gosh, this is the one thing that is just a pain in the butt when it comes to this method of getting armor sets, is it takes a little bit of time actually to obviously try to get all of, oh my gosh, why is this not repairing? Something is wrong with that pair of captain leggings right there, because it's not repairing for some reason. That's Prot 4 Unbreaking 2. And then let's repair these lieutenant legs right here. What the heck is going on? Oh my gosh, let me do hub and then go back. Oh my gosh, nothing is repairing. What the frick? None of the captain stuff is repairing properly right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's grab the lieutenant. Will the lieutenant at least? Lieutenant? Hello? Sometimes it does it and sometimes it doesn't. It's obviously because of the server lag that it's not able to do that. Let me relog again. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm trying to show them how we repair armor. There we go. So we got lieutenant in there. Now, let's see if we can find a couple more pieces. A really, really easy way to do this as well, if you guys are one of the higher ranks, is you get an entire inventory. I'm going to do that right now, actually, because I have not used my fix-all for the day. So let me drop all this stuff off in a random chest right here at the very bottom. So this is all my stuff. And we are going to use a fix-all for the day. So let me take off my major set that I have on me and put it in, let's put it in the TNT chest for right now so I don't get it mixed up. Major, and then go ahead and get yourself an entire full inventory of armor, whether it be lieutenant, captain, or whatever, and you are going to use your one fix-all per day. Make sure you guys are using your fix-alls unless it's needed, 100% needed in battle, guys. Use your fix-alls to fix your armor. It's a lot more efficient, a lot more beneficial for you to actually use this method to use up all of your repair alls. It's very, very simple. So just empty up as much of your armor into your slots as possible, and then your entire inventory, of course. Use your fix-all, and then now we can go ahead and grab some levels and start to combine some of the stuff that is actually Prot 3 Unbreaking 1. And then this is literally the easiest way to get Prot 4 on the server, guys. Enchanting bottles are on all the kits. Every single one of your raids, you guys are going to find enchanting bottles in. So you guys are just going to literally want to combine. Let's see, where is Lieutenant Helmet and a Lieutenant Helmet. Let's go ahead and get a Prot 4 Unbreaking 2 Helmet. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I just repeat this over and over and over again until I get sets on sets on sets. There's another. Oh, it's lagging again. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That's not good. That's not good. There we go. Oh, what the heck is going on? What the freak is going on? Ah! All right, let's give myself some more levels. 24. See, if you guys don't want to relog as well, just drop yourself a couple of bottles of enchanting like I did right there. And it does give you back your levels as well. So there's Prot 3. And let me get another Prot 3 helmet. Boom, there we go. Prot 4 Unbreaking 2. So I have what a very smart idea to do is, obviously I didn't do it for this base because I wasn't actually like paying attention to it too much, is you want a chest where all of your Prot 4 stuff is. So try to stay as organized as possible when it comes to this step, because obviously the more organized you are, the better you will be in the future, and it's a lot easier to just see what armor pieces you need and all of that good stuff. So that's all Prot 4. This is all Prot 4, so those captain helmets are already okay. And then where did it go? Oh my gosh, where did it go, guys? Where did my stuff go? This is like one of the one of the most frustrating things about actually working with like the levels and fixing of the armor is just the amount of times that you have to like relog and go back to the hub and go back just to what's it called? Just to kind of get your freaking armor pieces from the anvil, because it's a little bit buggy. And I've noticed this on like a lot of servers. It's not just the Archon that has like this problems with like the buggy little problems or whatnot, but it's very, very, very common in very populated faction servers. So here we go. We're just going to complete some sets here. These are captain. Those are lieutenant boots right there. There's lieutenant boots. Is that Prot 3 as well? That is Prot 3. Let me relog just to make sure that that is actually Prot 3. Oh, there we go. Prot 4, Prot 4. That's Prot 3. That's Prot 3. Let's combine these two right here. Make ourselves a Prot 4 Unbreaking 2. So there's another set right there. And let's see. These are captain. Oh my gosh. I picked a really, really good inventory to do this in. There's a bunch of Prot 3 right here. That'll get us a Prot 4 set. Oh no. Oh god. Let me do hub and back. Oh my gosh. I hate when that happens. There's the Prot 4. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? What the freak? There we go. Prot 4. No, why does it keep doing that? Stop. Oh my gosh. Freaking server making my life so hard. Come on, Prot 4. Come on, work. Yes. Okay, there's a Prot 4. I'm going to put it in one of these chests because it obviously doesn't have Unbreaking 2 yet. And this is going to be another repair all chest. Guys, it's literally just a very, very chill episode of Factions today. Nothing too special. You know, nothing special happens every single day. That's what you got to realize when it comes to the real Factions world. Like, there's not going to be drama every single day. Some days you just got to chill, relax, and enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy in making of the money, you know. And it's what Factions is about, and that's why I love playing Factions, especially on days like today. It's just it's a rainy day outside of Chicago right now, and I'm just very relaxed. Felt like I wanted to get some work done, so now that I am actually fully done with, well, I'm not fully done, but just to show you guys what I normally do on a daily basis, let's go ahead and grab my stuff back. Where did I put it? Did I put it down here? Awkward. Where did I put my stuff? Wait, is it right there? There it is. Okay, good. Oh my gosh, I thought I lost everything that I freaking organized right there. I'm gonna go ahead and mine up all this stuff right here just so nobody finds my sky vault. And it's all right. It's fine if we lose anvil. We got a whole bunch of freaking iron from our little farm right here. So anyways, guys, I think that's gonna bring it to the end of today's episode of the Factions Let's Play. Hopefully you guys do enjoy these like nice chill episodes now and then, because obviously you need to realize that some days you just want to, you know, just have fun. Some days you just want to get to work and do some organizing and make yourself some more armor. And it's just very, very, very simple in that sense. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of the Factions Let's Play. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys hit that like button for us. This is DField. We'll see you guys tomorrow.